If you want to be a successful entrepreneur, it really just comes down to a couple different traits: being internally driven, having humility, being a lifelong learner, and having a servant attitude. But first, it all has to start with that idea. And as an entrepreneur, you more than likely you want to change the world, or you want to be able to challenge the status quo. Those are typical traits. But as an entrepreneur, you also are motivated intrinsically to create change. So now that you have that idea, most people will let that idea kind of fade into the background. But an entrepreneur, they'll grab that idea and they'll proceed with moving it forward. And they'll do that in the face of challenges that they have, maybe that they have in their own lives, or if other people are trying to silence their idea. Those that will see their idea all the way through to the creation of a business or a product launch, those are the individuals that will become entrepreneurs. Secondly, having humility. Most of us don't like to admit when we don't know something, especially as an adult. We're supposed to know everything, let alone knowing when to ask for help. But as an entrepreneur, you need to recognize where your limitations are and where you need to seek assistance so that your business and your endeavor can be successful. Thirdly, being a lifelong learner. The marketplace and business is continually evolving. Your customers' tastes are constantly changing, and maybe where they are spending their time. And you need to understand what is going on in the marketplace. So continually being observant of what's going on and knowing what you need to do to serve your customers is definitely important, or you might find that you and your business are left behind. And lastly, the servant attitude. Definitely give more than you take. Spend more on others and developing them than you ever spend on developing yourself. Give selflessly, and you'll be well on your way to being a successful entrepreneur. Hopefully this brought you some value and gave you some additional things to think about as maybe you're thinking about starting your own entrepreneurial journey. With that, take care and thank you.